It really is interesting to me. I don't know why, but it is. Even I know the drive-bys are in the tank, but I think I'm maybe like you. They're smarter. They're not nearly as smart as we think they are. And it's not, we don't think they're smart because of what we see from them. We think they're smart because we think it would require that to get that job. I mean, not everybody can get a job at ABC, CBS. Well, now actually they can, but it used to not be that way. And I always make the mistake, I think, of overestimating these people, thinking they're curious, thinking that I know they're liberal, and I know they're an advancing agenda and all that, but I think that at least if you're going to love a guy, know why. If you're going to love Obama, why do you love Obama? You got to love Obama because he's trying to wipe out conservatives. You got to love Obama if you love Obama because he's trying to eliminate Republicans. You've got to. If you're not going to get upset at Obama using the IRS on the Tea Party, then you got to agree that the Tea Party's got to go. I mean, Obama makes no secret of his. He's said, I don't know how many times we've played the audio sound bites, what his feelings toward political opposition. Look at the way he's won elections. He doesn't beat people. He gets them thrown out of the race. He gets, in the case of one Senate opponent, got divorce records, sealed divorce records released. It detailed a guy and his wife going to sex clubs in Paris or some such thing. Bam, thrown out. They quit the race, and the Republicans had to send Alan Keyes in there as a placeholder. That's how Obama does it. I mean, he's not. Obama's an angry guy. He's got a chip on his shoulder. These people don't know this. She really doesn't, folks. She's not just talking to her head rattle here. She's, I don't know why he does this. I don't know why that he doesn't come up and, like, Reagan and Tip, which never happened either, by the way. I don't know why he does this. Why is he not happy? He's not happy, Judy, because he resents the hell out of what happened the last 2 weeks. He's not happy because how dare these people oppose him? Don't they know who he is? He's not happy because everybody's not down on their knees begging Obama to pay them any attention. What is so hard about this? This is not psychological analysis, simply reading things and listening to what Obama says. I mean, he gave what she's talking about. He really gave the Republicans a scolding yesterday. I mean, he was ticked off even after he won. So winning didn't make him happy. It ticked him off even more that he had to go through the process. He just doesn't like opposition. He's insulted by opposition. How dare they? He said, you don't like a particular policy? You don't like a particular president? Well, then argue for your position. Go out there and win an election. Push to change it. Well, maybe somebody should remind Obama that House Republicans and Ted Cruz and Mike Lee did win elections. And they won elections because of specific elements of their campaign. And they campaigned on the promise to oppose Obamacare. And so they got to town, and they did what they could to stop it. They did exactly what they were elected to do. They did get elected. They did try to stop Obamacare. They just didn't run for president. They did argue their position. Obama doesn't even do that. When you get right down to it, he doesn't argue his position. You know what he does? He employs the media in a mass campaign to destroy the reputations and the character of his opponents. Look what they did to Mitt Romney. Obama not once engaged Romney in the arena of ideas. No, they ran ads about how Romney didn't care about his dog because the dog's on the roof of the station wagon on a vacation. Romney didn't care that some guy's wife died at his company because they didn't give him health care, some such thing. I mean, the stuff they said about Mitt Romney outside of politics was near criminal, certainly actionable. That's what Obama does. And the media sits around and they applaud this. That's why we think they're in on the game, and they are. And I'll tell you something else, folks, as long as we're doing deep insight here.